welcome back to the Lettermen here on 90.7 WCLH. It's a Red Kingdom for.
Get hype.
Hey,
No, this is the wrong song. Cut this. This is the wrong song. I don't need this song. No, you already know what song I want.
Let's go.
Cut this. And I know the Eagle fans got on their headphones too. I need the right song going.
okay, well, you're going to have to give me a couple
Oh
minutes.
my!
I need the right song going to get in the mood for
Let's
this.
get the intros in while we're setting this up.
Yeah, while we're setting this up,
Stevie, take us home, Stevie.
Let's
we
go.
got the
Steve.
people that
Let's
choose.
go.
Introducing in the red corner, sitting at 5'8". Steven Yukoski.
I'm not 5'8".
I was just kidding. I don't know.
He was looking at
5'11".
Sitting in the orange corner, the Philly fanatic himself, the 5'2" short king.
Oh my God!
It's
About him.
the MVP. It's Nicholas Falpone.
You know who it be? It's Nikki V. Pleasure to be here on this Friday.
Wonderful to be here on this Friday.
In the black and gold corner,
Blue.
That's my color.
Steelers.
Yeah. True, it is football.
In the black and gold corner, sitting at 6'1". Is that generous?
Yeah, it's fair.
Got Charles Reggie Billy Searle.
It ain't about how hard you get hit. It's about how hard. Oh, no, I messed it up.
Oh my God!
Trying to give it rock.
Hey, kid,
My bad.
Before we continue,
All day.
we're gonna give a shout out to Papa Meat's 5th grade class. They are all listening today.
Hey! Let's go, birds!
And he won.
Shout out.
He said, "Everyone, watch your language." So
Shout out Edgewood Elementary School. Shout out Edgewood.
So he was talking to you.
Who? Valpo?
Yeah.
No, you.
Who's you?
Papa
Who's
Meats.
you? That's not my name.
Jeremiah Acker.
Okay, relax.
We also got over here.
Let's go. Let's go.
The number 1 Philly fan,
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Mr. Walter Payton Moose Jr.
And don't forget, Mr. Perway behind the camera.
Oh yeah, Mr. Fairway behind the camera. He's man of the camera
With
because
a
you know.
great sweatshirt on today.
Yeah, that is a lit SpongeBob
That's pretty heat,
sweatshirt,
that's pretty
folks.
heat.
If you want to catch some of the content after the show on TikTok, make sure you follow us at WCH Sports. Not just for Letterman content, but also Breakfast Club content, Talking Tunes and Topics content. Shout out Chris Gordy for his show right before this one. Also, make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Letterman WCLH. And Spotify at WCLH The Letterman.
Yes, sir.
That's all we got. So yeah, it's Super Bowl. So go.
Let's hear what the Chiefs fan has to say.
Let's hear what the Chiefs has.
Whoa.
The so-called proclaimed Chiefs fan.
Actually, wait. Can I just want to point out for a second. I don't know if anybody else has seen this. I saw this right before I was coming in here. Apparently, there's some kind of like cold sickness going around at the Super Bowl right now. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Is there really?
Yeah, a bunch of the Chiefs players are reporting is sick.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, Chris Jones has a cold. Patrick Mahomes said he had a cold at his press conference. So I don't know. It's something to look out for.
Okay, listen here. I'm gonna tell y'all something real fast. I've been saying this for the last 2 years of playoffs. Every time the Chiefs have something like this happen, anything is possible, and he will have the whole city rocking, screaming that anything is possible. So let Patty P not play.
I mean, that's not gonna happen. He's gonna play.
I know.
Where did Chad Henne go to college, real quick? Can you remind everyone?
I don't know where he went to college. All I know is he graduated from the streets of KC, and now he's certified. I can promise you that.
He went to Michigan, by the way.
Hey,
Acker,
go Wolverines, my boy.
I cannot play Red Kingdom. Says a swear word.
It does not say a swear word.
At the beginning of the song, it literally says a swear word.
Then skip the swear word.
No! Make my life easy!
I'm making
Zach.
everybody's life
Right,
easy.
yeah, all right.
I know it's something you could play.
No, don't play
And it goes like,
that garbage in there.
fly, Eagles, fly on the road
to victory.
fight.
Hey, it's still called the KC Invitational. Don't forget that. It is still called the KC Invitational.
1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low.
Big sexy. Martell.
Stop moving.
Martell. Chiefs love to hunt, and now they're gonna go hunting for eagles on Sunday. And I can't wait for it.
Why'd you break my pencil, man?
He broke your pencil.
He broke
Really?
It's the Eagle in them.
So we're gonna start on the Chiefs side here,
The best side.
because we could talk about the hometown side in a little bit. Of course, they got the MVP of the whole entire NFL
Yes, sir.
in Patrick Mahomes. He won that last night. Fantastic award for him. Second time MVP. You guys can clap.
How long you gotta clap? Hey. That's disrespectful. Now, when we go out there and we put a 50 on y'all and y'all don't score, don't be saying nothing.
Hold on a second.
Hey,
Now, if you want Martell, you know me.
Unfazed.
I got the stats ready. If you guys want them,
Of course.
we'll go with the Chiefs stat first. Overall, over the season, Mahomes 5,350 yards, 41 touchdowns, 12 picks. Pacheco, leading rusher, 830 yards, 5 touchdowns. Travis Kelce, leading receiver, 1,338 yards, 12 touchdowns. Leader in sacks, Chris Jones, 15.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovery, and their interception leader, Jalen Watson, with 2. In the playoffs, Mahomes is 510 yards, 4 touchdowns. Pacheco's 121 yards. Kelsey's 176 yards, 3 touchdowns. And just sprinkling MVS there, has 112 yards and 1 touchdown. Chris Jones sitting at 2 sacks. For the playoffs, the Chiefs 29.2 points per game, 20 points per game allowed. Okay, now for the Eagles, obviously Jalen Hurts, 4,461 total yards, 35 total touchdowns. Put the rushing in there because that's basically his game. 6 interceptions. Miles Sanders, 12,069 yards, 11 touchdowns. A.J. Brown, just under 1,500 and 11 touchdowns. Hassan Reddick, 16 sacks, 5 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recovery.
Snub Defensive Player of the Year.
Absolutely. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson, 6 interceptions, league leading.
Snub Defensive Player of the Year.
Absolutely. And then for the playoffs, Jalen Hurts, 348 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Sanders, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. A.J. Brown, 50 yards, and then Devontae Smith, 97 yards, 1 touchdown. Hassan Reddick's got 3.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and 1 fumble recovery. Eagles are 28.1 points per game and 7.0 points per game allowed. So there's the stats.
Some pretty good
for you
stats
guys.
there. So,
Here you go, Ecker.
yeah,
I don't know. What am I supposed to say to that?
I don't know. Whatever you want to.
It don't matter. We're still going to beat them. They ain't played nobody.
Here we go.
They haven't. Nope, I'm keeping the beer with you. Yep, I'm starting that. They ain't played nobody.
Walter, do you want to tell them who you guys played this year?
Please, Jared Goff.
What do you mean, bro? Jared Goff was good this year.
Walt?
Like, bro.
Hey, man.
I'm just waiting to hear it, folks. Y'all ain't played nobody. What real y'all got to play a third-string quarterback in the NFC Championship game. Like, come on.
Somebody said this to me yesterday too, that the Eagles haven't played anyone, but that makes no sense.
You
because
haven't.
Okay, if they haven't played anyone, they've still done exactly what they've had to do to the nobodies that they've
No,
played.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Y'all did your job, but y'all about to meet a
Like, what are they
real
supposed to do?
OG right now.
They
That's the
played
problem.
according to George, or who said it, Nick Bosa, they played the best defense in the NFL last week and scored 38 points.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not even gonna argue about that. Listen, that's fine. I'm more talking about your defense right now.
What about the defense?
Bro, y'all play slouches at QB. Y'all haven't played a real QB all year. Okay, I'm gonna name 4 QBs in the AFC.
We can't control who we play.
I don't care. I don't care about all that. That ain't my fault. All I know is
So
when
if
they
Patrick
play.
Mahomes goes out the game, it's his fault, right?
Yes, it is.
Sorry for
But
that.
hey, listen. But we got anything is possible. I still believe anything can beat the Eagles. So I ain't gonna cap to you.
Hope you guys.
And like I be telling him, the worst thing.
answer for 80 sacks.
And like I be telling him, bro, the worst thing you can have is have Chad Henne come in that game and have every homeboy in my city holding up a Henne bottle. That's the worst thing you can have.
The worst thing y'all can have is a repeat of the NFC Championship.
Well, we in the bowl. That ain't gonna happen. It don't matter.
That's fine.
And you ain't Tom Brady the last time I
I just
checked.
want you to tell me how y'all are about to stop anything we're about to do.
Listen. That's
Because
grown
the thing
man
is-
in the middle of the
thing
field
is-
named Chris Jones did his job. That grown man in front of the middle of the field, Chris Jones.
Did
He's
he?
gonna do his job.
That's what they said about Nick Bosa, right?
Nick Bosa is not Chris Jones.
Oh, now he's not Chris Jones.
He's not Chris Jones today.
Now he's not Chris Jones. So now Nick Bosa is not the best in the league. Is that what we're saying? Because that was the narrative before he just wasn't a non-factor. He was
I
just-
don't care about no Nick Bosa and what they do out in Southern California. He got too much to worry about over there. KC, all we know is grit and grind, and that's what Chris Jones know.
And barbecue.
Hey, yo, you already know about that barbecue, folks. You already know about that. So like, let's keep it
The
a
only
big.
way this isn't a blowout is if Vegas doesn't let it be.
Vegas? Yeah, you're right. For the opposite side, they gonna keep y'all in the game.
I hear you.
This is insane. He thinks Chiefs about to get blown out. This is,
I will say,
you must forgot number 15 on the other side.
I think that you're both wrong in that aspect. I definitely do not think that this game is going to be a blowout whatsoever. I actually think that it's probably going to go to overtime is my early prediction there.
I think it's going to be everyone's going to think it's going to be a huge offensive game, but I think it's going to be a lot of defensive plays too that set the tone. Like,
What are these 2 rookie corners supposed to do? I just want to know.
The 2 rookie corners?
Legarius Sneed also said he's playing. Sunday.
Yeah.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
That's fine. Who is legit? Who is that?
He was in the Super Bowl the last 2 times they were there.
Yeah.
Who is that? Who is that? You're not answering.
He's a quarter.
I don't, I don't
Corner,
care
he's
who- I
number
don't care
38.
who's on the roster. To
I'm pretty sure he got a pick in this 49ers
alright.
Super Bowl.
That's fair at all.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes, he's played the Philadelphia Eagles in his time in the Chiefs. Yes.
Yes.
It was week 1 or week 2, whatever you guys played back in
And
2020.
what happened in week 1 and week 2? Because I watched that game. Actually, let's go back and review that game. Let's go back and review that game.
Those are those are 2 completely different teams at that point.
Mr. Jalen Hurts, who can't throw the ball, he can't win the game with his arm, had almost 400 yards passing
Against the Chiefs that year?
last year.
No.
Last year we played them.
You played them last year?
Yes,
Yeah, I think they did.
Oh.
387 through the air. With not even the weapons that we have now, they had no answer for Devontae Smith at all whatsoever.
That's all right.
What are you even arguing, man? Like, I don't
What are you arguing?
I don't even know what you're
What
arguing.
is the
right now.
argument? That's what I'm saying.
It's just
Oh yeah,
Because
no.
you know
First of all, all this eagleness needs to just go over there.
you know-
all that eagleness needs to just go over there.
Pretty fair.
So I want to point out.
All I said, all I said,
Everybody
we
who
win.
is saying
didn't play nobody. Y'all ain't play no
saying the
QBs.
Chiefs everybody who's saying the Chiefs are going to
Name
win.
one good QB that y'all
The only
played.
thing they had. the
Is he
only
better?
key
Okay, Trevor
that
wants
they
to see
had
a
him
top
win
5
is
quarter.
Patrick
Okay, I'm not even gonna ask him that because
Yes.
It's
Give
what?
me
No,
no-
Say it. Say it, Acker.
no, I'm
Say it,
not saying
Acker.
that. I'm not saying that.
Hear me out, though.
Walter said because he's making a perfect point.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, say that again.
Anybody that says the Chiefs are going to win, everybody says they're going to win because of Mahomes. You know what they said about the 49ers? We're going to win because of Brock Purdy.
Oh, whoa,
So-
whoa, that's 2 different people.
That was 2 different people.
That whoa,
was 2
whoa,
different people.
that Brock Purdy is not
That's the only advantage. That's the only advantage Kansas City has. Philly is 100%.
Okay, hold
more
on.
of
No.
a
Let
complete
me ask
team
you a
than
question.
Kansas
Is that
City
the only?
right now.
You're right.
The only advantage you have. It's a big advantage, but the only advantage you have. is
Overall,
quarterback.
your team is better. Yes.
100% better.
If we go position by position, we go quarterback. We have the best quarterback.
Go position
We have
group.
tight end. Okay.
Their
position
weapons
group.
are better than yours.
Our
The
tight
only
end
weapon you
room
have
is better
there
than your tight end
Kelsey.
room.
Yes, their receivers are better than your receivers by far.
Okay, that's
and it's not even
no.
close.
That's debatable. You could debate that. You could debate that because Patrick
Facts.
Mahomes makes the wide receivers good. So you could debate that.
Nobody can debate that.
Now I'm not gonna argue offensive line.
Like,
You're not. The
Chris
Eagles
Jones
always
this,
had
Chris
it.
Jones that. He's playing.
And
he's
our
playing
D-line.
I
He's
don't.
playing against the Eagles' offensive line, not the Bengals' offensive
But you
line.
just compared.
Who's been awful for
You just
years
compared
now.
Patrick Mahomes to Brock Purdy.
No, I
They're
didn't.
not the same person.
I did
If
not.
I say I'm gonna win because of Patrick Mahomes, that's like me saying I'm gonna win because of Tom Brady, and that's literally why people give him that.
I just said the narrative is that I didn't compare. I said the narrative is that everybody we play is quote unquote equipped to beat us.
I thought they were equipped to beat you guys
Of
last
course,
week because of their defense.
and
Not
y'all
because
think
of
that
Brock
the
Purdy.
Chiefs are, and we're trying to tell
Not
y'all
because
that
of
we're trying to warn y'all ahead of time that you're not.
See, I don't like to tell warning ahead of time because it's
See,
still called the
this is
KC
what I'm saying.
Invitational. It's
This
still
is
called
what
the
I'm
KC
saying.
Invitational.
Is it?
There's no such thing
Is
as a
it?
warning. We're warning y'all.
This is Hurt's head. This is Hurt's head. This is Hurt's head.
Who?
I'm starting.
Hold on,
You started what now? You
We
saw
gotta-
what happened to the
hold on.
Bengals last time they did that.
And you
Don't
saw
play
what
stupid.
happens.
Don't
And you know
play
what happens
stupid.
every time you dress up our statue.
We
What
ain't
happens?
got that. Ain't no Kansas City Chiefs fans out here. Yo, y'all
serious.
replying.
You wanna- we gotta bring it up. We gotta bring it up. Yo, have no fear. Have no fear. Look,
You're right.
Steven's over here panicking because I had Hurt's head. Yes, it's Hurt's head. We ain't in Burrowhead. We ain't in Arrowhead. We in Arizona. It's a neutral site. It's a
Bro,
neutral
you
site.
bugging. You just called that. You saw what happened when they called it.
Yeah, you see what happens every time. Every time you try to play dress up, when you try to play dress up little fashion show with our Rocky Boba's about Boa statue.
Fuck! Ain't no
Comes
Chief
alive.
fans out here.
It's okay. It's all right.
You're right here, bro.
I have-
I'm actually a Steelers fan. I'm just from KC, bro. Ain't nobody dressed up no statue. Oh my mom. Y'all did that yourself. That is called self-inflicted.
We did not do
Y'all
that.
did that yourself.
We did not do that.
Show the camera. That's awesome.
Listen, all I can tell you is I solely
No,
think the
I
Chiefs
need
will win
no,
because of Patty P.
no,
That is it.
I need a game plan. Give me right now
Oh, a
the
game
Chiefs,
plan is
the Chiefs
very
game
important.
plan
It's
to
very-
beating us.
Listen, all I can tell you is listen. I'm going with Brandon Ayuk said. He be watching that all 22, my boy. That's what he said.
Don't go off of a sour loser,
Nah,
bro. He had
bro,
one
but-
catch.
Listen,
He
bro.
had one catch.
Bro, listen, you act like your defense is untouchable. The last 5
is.
games of the season, you gave up literally 30 points.
Did we?
Not when it counts, though, they haven't.
Okay, fine. You can say that. Fine, whatever. But it's still the last 5 games of the season. Patty P is going to find a way to move the ball.
You can't bring up the now, so you got to bring up the past.
Can I just say?
Okay, what you want me to bring up in the playoffs? That Patty P's out here.
I muted them so I could talk.
They beat the Bengals.
They're gonna keep arguing. They don't.
They
wanna-
beat the Bengals by 3.
Joe Burrow or Brock
Okay.
Purdy
I'm not
in
gonna
the
lie.
fourth string.
I'm not
I
gonna
can't-
lie.
I can't
I'm
unmute
not
them. This
gonna
is
lie.
awesome.
I'm kind of glad we didn't play the Bengals because it would definitely be a blowout.
They would have smoked y'all.
It would
They
definitely
would
be a
have
blowout.
smoked.
Like, it would definitely be a blowout, bro.
It's Burr over.
Like we'd actually do them how we did y'all. It's okay.
Yes.
Who's y'all?
The
Oh.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna get into that. That was a sore blow. That was a low blow. I ain't even gonna get into that. We were not prepared for that. Yeah,
Oh,
we,
now y'all wasn't prepared. All right, it's okay.
the Steelers were never gonna be prepared to play your
Hey,
team.
man. It's all
We
right.
will in a couple years.
Yeah, in a couple of years. Give us
The
a couple of years.
narrative is yes,
Yeah.
the Eagles
Yeah,
don't play
decade.
anybody. Yes, everybody
Shush.
else is so equipped to beat us. Okay,
It's still the KC Invitational. Y'all just got invited.
It's really not. Though.
Welcome to the house. That's all I can
really
tell you, bro. Welcome to the house. Take your shoes off before you come in, bro.
Chiefs weren't even in the Super Bowl last year.
It's still the KC Invitational.
It's
Welcome
really
to it.
not though.
Welcome to it.
Like if we being honest, the Bengals lost the game more than the Chiefs won.
I don't know about that. I watched that game. I don't know about that.
I watched it.
This is crazy. They win one Super Bowl in like 6 years, and apparently they're the New England Patriots.
Like this
I
is
don't
what I'm
get it.
saying.
Will you have a 5-year
Hold
stretch of dominance? Yes, you can be.
Hold up. No. You're muted.
Marty-
You're muted.
Marty-
Because I have a point. I have a point. When Mad Dog yesterday, I think it was yesterday or Thursday, or yesterday was Thursday. Yesterday or Wednesday.
Yo, that's insane. You listen to Mad Dog?
No, it was a huge clip. It was a huge clip. He said that if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, it's a new dynasty. Last time I checked, the dynasty's three championships, not 3 Super Bowl appearances, or not 3 championship appearances. You're muted.
Okay.
So,
Like what?
so I want to point out, like, how stupid of a statement do you have to be or make
No, because
to say that?
the Bills were technically considered a dynasty when they were losing all those championship games, but they
Super
were
Bowls.
running the
He
AFC
loves
though.
Jim Kelly, bro. We know.
Yeah, but they were running.
We know you love
Yeah,
him.
we know you love Jim Kelly, but they were running the AFC.
Don't get me started on that take, because you told me to put him there.
I told you to put Drew Brees there. There's a difference. So
Anyway,
all I am saying is the 5-year stretch.
Anyway, back to what Walter was saying before.
Can anybody?
No. Hey. When you were talking about the Eagles, I can see you stare through the computer. You talking about the Eagles Chiefs game the other year, and I want to point out the Chiefs won 42-30. Now, yes, Jalen Hurts did have 387 yards. He had 47 yards rushing. You guys did not have a run game that day. Miles Sanders only had 7 rushing yards. Let's see. Devonta Smith, yeah, he had his breakout game as a rookie, 7 receptions,
We did not
120
have
yards.
that extra X factor playmaker.
One, you didn't have him. You had Greg Ward Jr. Heyo.
Come on, bro. Look at the receiving core we had, bro. Come on. Look at the defense we had. Are you kidding me? Look at our linebackers. That was our issue. Clyde Edwards-Helaire ran for 100 yards that game. Unnecessarily. He did not have to do that.
He did run for
said-
him.
He ran for 100
unnecessarily.
yards
I
that
love
game. We had no linebackers. We had absolutely no linebackers. We had Steven Nelson at corner. Who was that? Our safeties were terrible.
He played for the Chiefs.
Yeah, he did actually. So thank you for taking him actually.
Like we had our defense was a totally different defense. Safeties were different. Corner, we had one corner.
So wait. Let me get this straight. 10 minutes ago, you were saying how Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball, blah, 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 whatever.
Who said that?
You said. Or you said all the critics out there saying he couldn't throw the ball against the Chiefs.
That's what he said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doubters.
And I said it was a different team, and you said no. But now, that we bring up the actual stats,
Uh-oh.
it's a different team.
Get him.
What do you mean it's a different team?
You
I don't
you
get what
literally
you're
just said you were literally just saying that this was the same team, and then now it's a different team.
No,
so I don't know.
I did not say that. What are you talking about? I did not say that.
He did not
I
say
never
that.
said that.
See, the Eagles are going to stick
If
together,
anything, I
Big
said
Sexy.
the
He
team
did
was
say that. I'm not going to lie.
It's fine.
All I'm saying is, Mr. Can't throw the ball through for 400 yards last year, and we were a playmaker away from winning the game.
To be honest with you, bro, I've always liked the Eagles. I thought you were going to beat Tampa Bay
Oh,
last year.
no.
No, you can ask him. Didn't I pick the Eagles to beat Tampa Bay last
You
year?
pick all the underdogs. You're insane.
I am insane a little bit.
And you think the Jags suck?
Because you do.
Okay, so my thing is,
Unbelievable.
if we look at the game,
Hey, matter of
last
fact,
year,
we're underdog.
because I
You
don't-
shouldn't look at the game last year because, again,
sure
like I
not.
just said, it's two completely different teams.
The Chiefs
Now
have a
it's
better
two
O line, all types of stuff.
We
They do have a better
literally
team.
have been saying this for the
Okay.
past
Have a
minute.
better
Okay,
O-line.
let's keep it being. They do have a better O line than they did last year.
No, okay. But you want to talk about every other team that we've played this year, right? So you can talk about the past this season, but we can't talk about last season. You guys, make up your mind, Acker.
I didn't say that. Wait a minute. What? I never said that.
The mic throw was legendary.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. You threw it at me first of all. I'm a little upset about that. I ain't say none of that. You gotta take that with Mr. Host over here. don't mic toss at me.
Reg, how you doing over there?
I was just telling Nikki Meats I think I should have brought some popcorn for this episode today.
Nikki Meats is like, bro, you're not giving me enough. You're not giving me enough right now. I feel like I feel like me and Steven, it's 2 on 2, but it's really 2 on 2. Like, Acker's bringing energy today, and then Marty's dipping in and out like he doesn't know who he wants to win.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't pick a side right now.
We got the lone.
You know,
we can't.
I was singing the Eagles fight.
You know, deep down, he ain't a fan either, but he a fan right now, so we'll take him.
Yo, hold on, Reg, come over here, baby. Come over here. You know, hey,
no,
you both
no,
Steelers
no,
fans. You about to
no.
come over to the Chiefs side.
No.
Come over to the Chiefs side. Hey, yo, I get you some.
Because any
bro, I
any
get you some
Steelers
real
fan
good
hates the Chiefs. Any Steelers
rip
fan
tips, boy.
hates
I
the
get you some
Chiefs.
real nice rip tips, bro.
Can you be quiet over there?
Let me say something. All right, how are the Chiefs gonna beat the Eagles?
Yes, I need a game plan. That's all I need.
If we could,
Say, how about this?
I've been trying to answer this question for the last 20 minutes.
Give us your game plan without
No,
saying Patrick
give me
Mahomes'
your,
name.
No. Start
Okay,
by-
I hate to tell you,
Start
he's
by
the
giving me
quarterback.
your defensive game plan to start in our offense.
I ain't even go.
can I?
Hold on.
Can I?
I got a DC. I can't come up with no
Pure pandemonium here, folks.
Stack the box is going to be a
I don't think.
Bro, yes, you're correct. You're 100% correct.
I don't
you
think-
act like it's not gonna be a long day for your
You want to go
defense.
play cover 3? Okay, we'll run.
You
for
ain't gonna
250.
run no cover 3 against Patty
We'll run for
P either.
250.
Bro, there's no cover 2. Okay, I got some stats. I got some stats for you. Really, you want to throw out some stats? I got some stats for you. Patrick Mahomes is number 1 when you run zone at QB. You run 1 high safety at QB, 2 high safety. If you blitz him, he's number 1. If you get him out the pocket, he's number 1. If he stays in the pocket, he's number 1. So what are you gonna do?
if
Exactly.
your
What's your
O-line
game
can't
plan to stop
block-
Patrick Mahomes?
If your
So what's
O-line
your
can't
game plan to
block-
stop Patrick Mahomes?
If your O-line cannot block a team that has 80 sacks, what does any of that have to do with
They
him?
gonna have to block, or it's gonna look
Yeah,
like the
they're
Super
gonna
Bowl from
And
2
he
years
has
ago when he
been
hurt
hurt,
for his
and he's been
life.
hurt
That's the
all
best you got to
playoffs.
say.
Hey,
Mahomes
okay,
has
listen,
been hurt all playoffs.
they gonna have to.
Oh crap! They gotta block. They gotta play. They want to win. They gotta play football, right?
You're right. They gotta block. They gotta
So
block.
If they just seemingly cannot do that, and they can't stop Hassan,
Then
Reddick,
you have to help
They can't
them.
stop
You
Josh
have to help
Sweat.
them. You have
They
to put in
can't
help.
Stop Hargreaves. You can't stop Sue.
Bro, but you
can't stop
acting like he
Joseph.
don't have
You
Travis
can't stop-
Kelsey right there sitting next
Bro,
to
we-
him.
you
That's
ha-
the easiest
we
safety
don't
belt in the
care.
league, my boy.
No,
Just
dude.
here you go.
We don't
Here you
care.
go. Here you go. Little 5 yard dump there. Little 5 yard dump there.
And
Little
take
5
your
yard dump there. You
5
feel
yard
me?
dumps. Go ahead, dunk
So
and dink.
if I can get
Because
some.
he gonna take. You already know it's Patty P. He gonna take that.
So if I can get some
ball.
structure here, we'll talk about. We'll get to some game plan here. I want to talk about my favorite matchup of the game, and that's going to be the Eagles D line versus this Chiefs O line. And
That's not the favorite.
That's not the matchup. What?
Yes, it is.
That's not the favorite.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I
The
agree
Eagles,
with you.
the Eagles
Thank you,
got
Reg.
the advantage. Yeah, the Eagles got the advantage,
It's
folks.
already-
you,
Like,
Reg.
What is the matchup?
You know who I just want to say for a second? You know who I can't wait to watch? I can't wait to watch C.J. Gardner-Johnson versus Travis Kelsey all game.
now that's a matchup.
that's a great matchup.
That's a matchup.
It's a great matchup. The reason why I said the Eagles D line versus the Chiefs O line is yes, the Eagles D line is the best D line in the league this year by far. They average over 4 sacks a game, 5 sacks a game, whatever it was. They are just an incredibly put together group. The rotation is on point. You have like a 9 deep going
Basically,
Between-
yeah,
Yeah. The Chiefs side now, yes, the O line.
it's better than it was
I'll
last year.
say this: it's
Okay, now the O-line line is better.
No, I said it was better than last year. Last year it was still
If the
bad.
O-line was better, Mahomes wouldn't be hurt.
It's
I'm
been
not
playing a lot better.
disagreeing with you. I'm just saying they're playing a lot better than they did in past years.
They have a lot. I think
sure.
they're a healthier line than the 49ers were going into that game.